Hi guys. Is it worth taming road rage by compromising with kind words? In today's video, we will continue with lessons on the road rage. Let's go.
Holy!
Dashcam video from January 25th, 2015 in Eureka, California. As the driver, I was sitting further back and lower so I couldn't see the car number too clearly. The first car passed and kept a safe distance to merge, and I could see it clearly. The second car passed me and I could only see the front of it. They didn't see the police behind it. Try to stay calm because road rage won't help you solve the problem.
Yeah, there we go. He just flipped me off. Oh, he doesn't understand. It's nothing to do with me. Yeah. He acts like I can control what this vehicle's doing.
The cyclist's road rage started when the black car cut him off, but then he kept going. When the light turned red, he did something crazy that made the cars here wonder, what is he doing? Then he moved to the opposite lane, even though the light was still red. When the next light turned red, he tried to push his bike forward and cursed at me. He said I was encroaching on his lane.
Types are elements that mean like ability loves, I don't know, team loves. There's a lot of capability here. So let's show you what that looks like. Right here on the left, my left, we have 6 surroundings. Right here on the left, my left, we have still a pure work. Right here on the right, we have 5, 6. Swiss and minis are 77 great builds. Now, for the 6 meter work, we have a
S11 motorway near Ponzan. The road gradually became more congested when the guy swerved and stopped his car. He was extremely angry and kept shouting at the car behind him. In the end, all the other driver got was a bent and broken car. This truck driver had been driving pretty crazy up until this point, so I was pretty prepared. Slowed down as I approached, but it still took me almost by surprise. Due to the traffic jam, the cars seemed to be going very slowly and even stopping. One of the cars tried to turn left to overtake, but a collision occurred. The people in the car were very angry. It could be seen that they left the car immediately after.
There is no space, and we need that. There is no space. You know,
I heard someone screaming and can't make out what he was saying, but he sounded upset and I didn't know where he was coming from. Although there is a rear camera and you can slow down, and that might help work out which direction he was coming from. Is this a ghost biker? There was a near miss with a cyclist who crossed into my lane and wasn't even wearing a helmet.
Currently, there might be a
Magsusuntukan siguro. Lagot. Oh gosh. Oh golly.
I was rear-ended at a red light. The driver left the scene and said he was going to the VFW where the police found him. He lied and said he was only going 20 miles per hour, and I stopped so suddenly that he didn't have enough time to stop. Luckily, I had a dash cam. Don't forget to pay attention to what's ahead when driving, and remember to keep a safe distance.
Fucking either green light, that fucker just fucking pulls out. I see his face, he's not even looking at Rex, he's looking at his buddy.
The car transfer is reckless, and the end result is immediate bad karma. I was taking my passenger to work, and we witnessed this collision. One person ran a yellow light to run a red light, and the other ran a red light to turn before the other side could move. Both were wrong. As you can see from the camera, I had enough time to stop. So did the truck coming towards me turning left. The woman drove across to change lanes but forgot to look out, and the result is as you can see. Then she tried to run away to deny responsibility, but I tried to follow her to try to resolve this matter clearly. Maybe he was just the unluckiest person on this stretch of road, but that's okay. Those things are just small things.
Oh!
I think that no matter who you are, when changing lanes or merging, you must pay attention. Boom! Whoa! Classic car crash. Someone turned left and didn't see the car speeding down the outside lane. Practice observing traffic from a distance because you will need it at some point. Everyone is fine. The reason is she got scared and stepped on the gas and drove across the road and then crashed into my front lawn.
What the fuck? What the? What?
You need to look right when turning, otherwise immediate karma will always surround you. Does flashing yellow light mean go faster? The answer is no.
Current loop video is now locked.
I was on my way home after work when a young driver wasn't paying attention and drove into the front of a box truck. Luckily, everything was fine and no one was hurt. I know they didn't mean it, and maybe it all started with this thick layer of ice and snow. The driver crossed the solid line to move across 2 lanes and overtook my car. That is a taboo action. Hope he will reconsider. At least everything is okay after that crash.
Holy! This car just moved into me and I slammed it back.
Don't do it. Do it.
The driver of the black Honda Civic FY10TXC is very angry. Out of a roundabout, the white Mini WL19TNU follows the Civic, but the Civic keeps a good distance and the Mini seems to drive into the Civic. Perhaps they thought the Civic was turning right. The Civic stops at the Mini and approaches the driver. They exchange words and traffic comes to a standstill. What do you think? Was the Civic driver's actions justified? I think it's just coincidental that 3 cops are at a chase when a van with its lights off drove by. Too bad it didn't happen 5 minutes earlier. A truck was blocking the intersection. The guy tried to merge at the last minute, brake checked me as I honked, then I passed him. I got pulled over for not having a front license plate. I fully expected a $200 ticket. There were 2 cops in the car. The first one was checking my license when the rookie got out and tapped on my window. I had just returned from Mexico and wasn't planning on making conversation this close to the border. I think the white car was in the van's blind spot. Lucky. The Mercedes driver cut me off before he even got onto the highway. Maybe he needs to rethink his driving. What is going on here? I fell asleep on my way to work and almost crashed my car. Drive safely, keep a safe distance, and don't be distracted like me. Short clip of a strange collision. The driver was fine, but the driver's driving was not. Dodge Challenger evades Florida Highway Patrol officer in heavy traffic on BBD, Boulevard, Tampa, April 30th, 2024. Hey man, you need to improve your driving skills. Thank you for watching BEZED LAB channel videos. If you enjoy our journey of discovery, don't miss out on what's next. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. See you soon!